welcome to this edition of Stop the Presses. I'm meeting with Pat and Neil from One Stop Trailerz, an exclusive this Friday, January 22nd. Now, Pat, you were recently at a planning meeting. Can you tell me a little bit briefly on what was covered in that meeting?
The city is proposing new regulations to the sign ordinance, and it affects all the sign businesses in town and probably most of the businesses in town. And it affects us to a great degree, the proposed regulations for temporary signs, which is what we deal with.
Okay. Now, Pat, how long have you guys been putting out the large signs that we see outside of Harmon Park and throughout the community that lets them know of benefits and community events?
We've been doing this for 12 years.
12 years.
Yeah.
So I know one of the comments was why they're trying to do something like this is to create an air of permanence in the community, but do you think you guys have been pretty permanent thus far?
I would say we've been pretty permanent, yes.
Okay.
And our signs, I think, really are an indication of permanence. People in the community are conditioned to look for those signs for events that are going to take place in the community.
So, should sign ordinance be passed, what would that do for business for you guys?
It's going to drastically reduce our income. This is a large portion of our income on the business, and it will have a big effect.
Yeah, and it will also affect people knowing exactly what is going on at a lot of times, you know, when there's special events and things like that.
Well, that about wraps it up for this edition of Stop the Presses. Be sure to check out tomorrow's paper where I go more in depth on the signage ordinance. Also check out a feature that Catherine Moore is working on. It is National Pie Day tomorrow. Once again, I'm journalist Melissa Krause. You heard it here first, Williston. Thanks for stopping by.